Good morning, friends. Okay, so in the past years, you have done the Focus Skills Assessment. The Focus Skills Assessment is set up on the Claim, Evidence, and Reasoning model. So I want to walk through this with you before I get you started on it. So our question for this first unit was, it's all in relation to erosion. So what causes erosion? What are the types of erosion? How do we prevent erosion? So I want you to take a look at this picture, and it wants you to come up with 5 relevant questions that you have in relation to this image. I don't want to hear, why is there a ladder? Oh, look, that looks like some wood. I want good questions in relation to erosion. Here it says that you are going to brainstorm ideas. Don't worry about that. I want your 5 questions. I want 5 good, solid questions. Questions that will help you to kind of explain to someone else about erosion. That's probably the best way that I can think about it. As we scroll down, you then have the same picture. This is where they want you to do your evidence. This is where you will describe the information you have collected in class during the current phenomenon question. This should include anything that you feel can help explain or support your claim. Remember, your claim is what you think happened in those first 5 questions. Your examples can be anything in the ways of writing things out. It could be a graph. You could talk about your basketball court challenge. You could talk about what you did and what causes erosion. Don't forget to include why in your evidence. You can't just say, I have this evidence. I used the example the other day on Monday of my claim was that kids would be hyper because they're coming back after Halloween. My evidence behind that was past experience. I've taught the day after Halloween before. I'm not a first-year teacher. I'm a mom. I know that sugar affects the body, so I have a lot of claim and evidence. I have a lot of evidence to support my claim. Also, you want to make sure that what turns a fact or piece of information into evidence and how you connect it to your larger argument. What do you think honestly happened in this picture? Think about the causes of erosion. You've got wind, weather, water, rain. You've got a lot of things. So I want you to think about those. This is where you are going to essentially create whatever you can. If you need to make a chart, you guys know how to do that. This is just a Google Doc. You guys are going to all be able to edit it. So no worries on that part. You could draw out your basketball model. Please know that you are able to use any resource that you have. I would definitely use the online textbook. I would use the internet. I would use anything at your fingertips to help you answer these questions. The last part is your reasoning. When you create your reasoning in the CER model, you need to make sure that you're giving a good enough reason. First of all, you need to put it all together. So you're going to state your claim. I think that kids coming back from Halloween are hyper because of all the sugar that they eat and the candy that they got during Halloween. My evidence in relation to my claim is that I saw a student eating candy at 9:30 in the morning the other day, on Monday. So that's evidence to me that he then in turn could be hyper. He's kind of a wild kid anyway, but needless to say. Then you need to give your reason, your prior knowledge. As a mom, I know that sugar affects kids. As a teacher, I know that sugar affects kids. So you need to tie all of this together. If you need to delete the lines or whatever you need to do, you guys, I'm good. Eventually, we may have to put these into a different website, but at this point, I want you to be able to copy and paste it. So I'm going to have you guys complete this. That is what I'm going to do is I'm going to print them out and put them on your file. So if they call me and they say, oh, we need to put these in a different file, I have them for everyone. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. Yeah, that's about what I got. So have a great day, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow.